It's a very busy Friday in the K. We got 6 games for you on tap and lots of goals. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. First stop of the night is in Yaroslavl. Lokomotiv lays him up against Automobilist. 6 minutes into the game, Automobilist opened up the scoring. Alexei Mikheyev passes the puck over to Alexei Vasilevsky. He goes for a shot, rebound, and Alexander Turchenyuk buries it. Visiting team leads 1-0 now. 2 minutes later, Loko get it back. Rushan Rafikov sends the puck over to Igor Korshkov. He throws the puck in front, and it goes in of Alexei Vasilevsky. Tie game, 1-1 up to first. Early in the second frame, Automobilist get their lead back. And again, it's Alexander Turchenyuk who finds the back of the net. He scores his second of the night and 9th of the season. Automobilist lead 2-1 now. Just over a minute later, though, Loko bring it all back to even again. Vladislav Kartaev goes for a slam dunk from the left face of circle. That's his first of the season, and we're tied at 2s. Third period now, and Loko get their first lead of the night. Danila Palkov takes a shot, it's stopped. Angelo Tiona feeds Stanislav Chistov from behind the net, and he scores his 6th of the season. Loko lead 3-2 now. 7 minutes later, Automobilist tie it up again. Denis Mingaleev scores his first career KHL goal past Alexei Morygin, and this one is tied at 3s. With 2 minutes to go in regulation, Loko scored the game-winning goal. Brandon Colson sets up Angelo Tiona for a one-timer, he lets it rip, and it has his 6th of the season. Max Talbot picks up an assist on the play, and it's 4-3 Lokomotiv. Shortly after that, Max Talbot gets another assist as Patrick Contiol seals the deal with an empty netter. Automobilist won just 1 game out of 16 between the two in KHL history. 5-3 Lokomotiv is your final tonight. We're now in Podolsk, Moscow region, where Vitas welcome Boris. 13 minutes into the game, Vitas get the first goal of the night. Maximov and again can't put it in on a wraparound, but Alexander Nikulin sends it in a split second later. That's his third, and Vitas lead 1-0. Boris saving it up only late in the second on a power play. Brandon Pachensky wins the faceoff on the offensive end. Kevin Dalbo gets the puck at the point, he takes a shot, and he finds the back of the net with that. That's his 7th, and it's a 1-1 hockey game. Early in the third period, Vitas get a power play goal of their own, and it's Maximov and again who sends it in from the hash marks. With 2 points tonight, Mad Max now has 27 points in 37 games this season. 2 minutes later, Vitas improves their lead to 3-1. Artem Rogovoy-Shved drives it past Henry Carlson from the left wing, and he gets to celebrate his first career KHL goal. Vitas lead by 2 now. A little later, they add another one to their lead. Mario Kempe gains some speed at the right wing, he gets the puck, he digs, he shoots, and he scores! What a beauty! Mario Kempe with his 9th makes it a 4-1 hockey game. Martin St-Pierre brings Boris back within 3.5 minutes later, but that changes nothing in the big picture. Vitas win their 2nd consecutive game. 4-2 is your final on this one. Let's head over to Moscow now, where Dynamo battle Yugur tonight. And it turns out to be a walk in the park for Dynamo. 9 minutes into the game, Artem Fedorov feeds Matt Robinson on a counter-attack, and he drives it into the net for his piece of the year. Dynamo lead 1-0 after 20. Just a few seconds past the halfway mark of the second period, Dynamo doubles their lead. Martin Shkarson scores on a power play off Alexei Tereshenko's assist. 6 minutes after that, they convert on yet another power play. Matt Robertson drops down to the right face of circle, and he one-times it home for his 2nd of the night. The blue and white lead 3-0 after 40. Early in the third frame, they get another power play goal. Artem Patshendyalov dishes the puck over to Yossa Hittinen, and he wires it home. What a blast! Dynamo lead 4-0 now. And they're not stopping either. Just a minute later, Alexei Tereshenko goes for a wraparound. That doesn't go in, but Daniil Tarasov takes it home for his 6th of the year. Dynamo lead 5-0. And they put a cherry on top a few minutes later as Artem Fedorov scores his 5th of the year as well to wrap up his first career 3-point night. Alexander Yeremenko stops 17 shots for his 2nd consecutive shutout, and Dynamo Moscow take this one 6-0 on home ice. Welcome to gorgeous Minsk, Belarus, where local Dynamo hosts Salovat Live. We go to Minsk Arena for the action. first goal of the game comes 10.5 minutes in. Ilyashenkevich collides with Andrei Stepanov in the neutral zone. That paves the way for Denis Porshin. He skates into the zone, drops the puck for Evgeny Bodrov, and he sends it in past Ben Scrivens. 1-0 Salovat. We skip ahead to the third period, still 1-0 Salvat, but Dynamo almost tied up on this rush. Alexander Motirukin puts the puck on net from the point, it's blocked in front. Artur Gavros has a great chance to send it in, but he's stone cold by Nikos Svedberg. The Swedish netminder keeps his team in the lead with this marvelous pass save. But Dynamo still put one pass in short left as that. It comes on a power play. Matt Elson and Rob Kuhnkammer set up Alexander Motirukin for an open net shot, and he does not disappoint them. Motirukin scores his 18th goal of the season in a tie game. 1-1 is on the board. 1 minute later, Dynamo grabbed the lead. Evgeny Lysovets takes a shot on net, and it's gloved by Svedberg. Dynamo win the ensuing faceoff in that offensive end. Evgeny Lysovets shoots from the same point, and this time he finds the back of the net with it. Lysovets scores his third of the year, and Dynamo lead 2-1. But Salovat bring it all back to even again 7 minutes later. Stepan Kriponov skates down the right wing, throws the puck in the slot to Maxim Mayorov. He can't get a shot away, but Evgeny Korikov finishes the job. Korikov scores his first of the year, and he celebrates it with some style. We're tied at 2, and this one is going to the shootout. It all comes down to this. Maxim Mayorov is the last shooter for Salovat. The game is at the blade of his stick, and Mayorov beats Ben Scrivens. For the second consecutive year, Salovat Yuliaev get a win in Minsk. 3-2 shootout final on this one. We move on to Bratislava, Slovakia now, where Slovan hosts Metalurg Novokuznetsk. It takes the home team just 5 minutes to open up the scoring. Kuznikian clears the puck from their end, and Andrei Mizarov makes them pay. The Warriors are home from the point for a power play marker. Slovan take a 1-0 lead. But just 4 minutes later, Kuznia are given a penalty shot, and Ignat Zemchenko does not let it go to waste. Zemchenko scores his 8th of the year, and it's a tie game. And just 2 minutes later, Kuznia grabbed the lead. Nikita Yiskov beats Barry Bruss from the hash marks for the third. With this goal, Kuznia leads 2-1 after 20. Early in the second period, though, Slovan score another power play goal and tie the game up again. Tomasz Kondratek has his 5th of the season, and this one is tied at 2s. Halfway through the period, Kuznia captain Fyodor Polishuk plays the waiting game, and he beats Barry Bruss with his 2nd of the year. They lead 3-2 now. Early in the third period, Giga Yaglic steals the puck on the forecheck, he shields it, skates behind the net, throws it in the slot, and Kyle Chipchura puts it in. Tie game again, this time we're tied at 3s. 11 minutes later, Kuznia pull ahead again. Alexei Rozumov carries the puck on a 2-on-1 rush, he goes for a shot, and he's right on the money. That's a short-handed goal, and Kuznia leads 4-3 now. It doesn't last long though, just 23 seconds later, Mikhail Glinka is set for an open net shot, and he does not think twice about it. Glinka scores his 2nd of the year, and we are tied at 4s. This one will go to the shootout as well. And Kuznia is going to win it. Yevgeny Solovyov is the only one on both teams who scores on his attempt, and for the first time this season, Kuznia put together 3 wins in a row. They win this one 5-4 in the shootout. Our last game of the day is taking place in Tallinn, Estonia. Dynamo Riga, who are dead last in the West, holds the reigning champs. Magnitka is in town. 8 minutes in, Oskar Cebulskis picks up the puck at the blue line, sees room in front of him, takes a few strides in and scores his 2nd of the year. Who knew he had it in him? Cebulskis scores a beauty and Dynamo Riga lead 1-0. Early in the second period, Magnitka tie it up. Oscar Osala wins the faceoff in the offensive end. Tomasz Filipi goes for a cannon of a shot, and he scores the 3rd of the year. Tie game 1-1. And just over a minute later, Magnitka grabs the lead. Sergei Mazakin gets the puck in the left faceoff circle, and he sends it in for his 29th goal of the year. He's a goal-scoring machine, that dude. With this power play goal, Magnitka leads 2-1. Midway through the period, Riga tie it up again. Mix Industries gains some speed at the left wing. He takes a snapshot, and that beats Vasily Koshchkin. We're tied at 2s. Late in the period, it's Dynamo who have the man advantage, and they make it count as well. Mix Industries calls for the puck, gets it, and he nets it. Mix Industries scores his 2nd of 9 and 5th of the year to make it 3-2 Dynamo Riga. Magnitka managed to force overtime with just over 100 seconds left to play in regulation. Jan Kovers feeds Denis Zaripov cross ice, and Zaripov 1 times it home. Mazakin picks up another assist on the play, and we're tied at 3s. Extra period of play solves nothing, so we head straight to the shootout. first shooter is the one who scores the winner. Gimsme beats Koshchkin and wins the extra point for his team. Dynamo Riga shocks the reigning champs in Estonia as they beat them 4-3 in the shootout. And that's it for your daily KHL update. Come back tomorrow though for 7 more games, including Lada Torpedo and Slovan vs Avangard. My name is Andrea Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.